Hare Krishna. We are going to show you how to prepare sweet chipped rice varieties for the Panihati festival using sweet jamun, jalebi, jackfruit and dates, and black grape pulp. Since the basic ingredient that we will be using is soaked chipped rice, we will now wash the chipped rice with water and then soak it in milk for some time, till such time it is soft to touch. So we first pour this water into the chipped rice and we wash it out so that there is no dust or dirt. So now we are going to put this washed chipped rice into the milk and let it soak for as long as it becomes soft to touch. Using a normal dessert cup for these varieties, we would most probably require 1 handful of soaked chipped rice for each variety. Let us take a look at the ingredients. 1 handful of soaked chipped rice, 2 gulab jamuns, condensed milk as per requirement, rose syrup or any essence of your choice, roasted sliced pistas for garnishing. We know when the chipped rice is ready when we mash it between our fingers. So now we are going to take 1 scoop of this, which will be approximately 1 handful. We're going to add it to the mixing bowl. We have the chipped soaked rice here. So we crush the jamuns roughly. And add it to this soaked chipped rice. And since this is gulab jamun, we are going to be using rose syrup, but you can use any flavor that you would like. 2 tablespoons of rose syrup, and we are going to mix this so as to retain the pieces of jamun. We don't crush the jamun completely. And then we fold in the condensed milk as per requirement. Some people like it very loose. Stir it just to mix it and transfer it to a dessert bowl. We have roasted and sliced pista, which we are going to garnish. So here we have the chipped rice with jamun. So the next variety that we are going to make is with jalebi. The ingredients will be the same soaked chipped rice, jalebi, kesar, condensed milk, and badam for garnishing. We have the very nicely soaked chipped rice, which we are going to add to this mixing bowl. Just 1 scoop will do, or maybe a little more. Condensed milk as per requirement. We'll crush the jalebi and still retain some of the pieces. We have to add the kesar, which has been soaked in warm milk. We crush it a bit to bring out the flavor and add it to this mixture. And we mix this. Move it to a serving bowl. And we're going to garnish it with some of the slivered almonds. So next item we are going to make is with jackfruit and dates. And the ingredients we will be using is a soaked chipped rice, jackfruit pieces, dates cut fine, coconut milk, powdered jaggery, and elaichi for flavoring. For this recipe, we will have to first grind the jackfruit along with coconut milk and powdered jaggery. We have taken about 8 pods of jackfruit for this, and we are going to take half of this quantity for pulping. We are going to grind half this quantity of the jackfruit, half cup of coconut milk, along with the half cup of powdered jaggery. This is half cup. So now we are going to add this to the mixing bowl. Add the chipped rice which is soaked. We are adding about 1.5 scoops because there is enough paste for that. Then we add a scoop of cut jackfruit. Then the finely diced dates and the elaichi powder. And mix this. So this has all the flavors of coconut milk and elaichi and jackfruit. It's a very traditional South Indian flavor. If you wish, you could garnish it with a little cut jackfruit. Now we are going to be making a very different type of sweet chipped rice. We are going to be using the soaked chipped rice along with a little condensed milk. But to that we are going to add grape pulp, sweet grape pulp and vanilla ice cream. And we garnish it with cherries. So I am going to mix this soaked chipped rice with a little condensed milk. We are going to be mixing this and transferring this directly into the serving dish. So this is our condensed milk with the chipped rice. Now we are going to be adding the vanilla ice cream. We've got 2 scoops here. And the pulped grape. And we'll garnish it with cherries. So here they are. Absolutely amazingly unique recipes for you to try out this Panihati festival. Hare Krishna.